Here we are post Cox Cable in the Electric Shadows years, trying to get Yes, This Is Comedy sold as a syndicated product or a home video product. And one of the things we had to do first off was shoot and produce a show in its entirety that ostensibly was a demo to show around to syndicators and production companies and any organization that might distribute home video. So one of the sketches that was a part of that first demo is this one, Too Many Husbands, which was actually a remake of a sketch we did with Cindy Petronzio back at Cox Cable in 1981 for the very first YTIC 4.5 years ago, prior to this. This is Bruce and I playing possibly the same husband or possibly a clone of a husband, synchronizing our moves and words and expressions and physicality opposite Amy Elizabeth Binns, who's playing our wife. Now, one of the things we did for these demos was we expanded the cast to include professional and semi-professional actors. Amy was a local theater actor. She did a nice job here. I actually like the remake better than the original only because of technical reasons. Now you're going to have to excuse the look of this, the fuzziness of it, because I don't have access to the original masters from the Electric Shadows years. They are long gone. So what you're seeing here are dubs of VHS dubs of those original masters. So that's why it looks fuzzier. Szekely is about to show up as Will Olsen, making his first appearance in the syndicated effort, but he was actually playing Will Olsen in the very first segment we did back in '81. I like the quite accidental halo over Amy's head of the chandelier. So Les has brought keys he found in the driveway back to return to these people. He, of course, does not see Bruce and I as one person. Amy obviously interacts with us as if it's normal. He is totally baffled by why we are talking in unison, but he just goes with it. So this is kind of a curious take on 50s and 60s sitcoms. I do like how it turned out, but as we found out soon enough, it was an uphill battle to try to get this stuff even viewed by syndicators, much less sold. I didn't know anything about what it took to get things sold. I thought people at Electric Shadows did. It turns out they didn't. And also, we were still working with 3/4-inch equipment. We did not have broadcast quality equipment, and that was critical. So we were banging our heads against a brick wall. Technically, regardless of what people thought of the comedy, technically these shows were just not going to get sold because of what we were working with. But we found that as we went along over a period of about a year and a half.